Coach, I mean, it's Charlotte coming up. That was that one game. You allowed more points than any other game this year. They're really good offensively. What's the challenge with them coming up?
I think that's what you just exactly what you said. The ability for them to be able to score in numerous of ways, shooting a three and can get to the basket, and we went back and watched film, and we definitely have to clean up a lot of things. And we shot the ball well there too. Also, it was a high-scoring game, and the way you look at it, I don't think either coach was probably happy the way we played defense, but they ended up being a little more happier because they came out on the win with the win.
You guys pride yourself so much on defense, and just the way that their offense is able to go with so many guards. The vibe after that game was didn't play good defensively. So what is the challenge with them that you have to do on defense?
I think like we've done a lot of teams, we got to change up our defenses, kind of try to make sure we can slow the ball down. They are very good at getting the ball out really quick and getting up the floor and scoring quick. Not a lot of times where they'll use a whole lot of time off the shot clock. So we just need to make sure that we're locked in and focused and doing the things we need to. That was a game that we shot a ton of threes also too. And so that's something that we normally don't do. So we got to make sure we stick with our game plan and do the things that we need to do. And I think we can take care of business as far as being in the game and being able to compete and do the things we need to on our home court.
The schedule gets tougher and going towards conference tournament. Just how much does that help keep the competitive edge going and stuff like that?
It definitely does. And it's a competitive group. We've always felt like we wanted to have an opportunity and a chance to continue to keep competing and be where we felt like we needed to be in conference. When you have opportunities, you have 3 seniors like we do, 2 fifth-year seniors, 2 juniors and Tasia and Ivy who've been through it. The expectations are for us to do the things we need to for us to be successful.
You talk about playing the best ball by February and being late in the month like this. Are you guys playing about as well as you want to right now?
I really believe we've grown a whole lot. I definitely believe we can get better. I want us to get better defensively and do the things that we need to on a consistent basis every single game. But that's a coach, and that's a coach's dream that we can put all these things together. But am I proud of where we're at from where we came from? Definitely. And I'm proud of how different individuals are stepping up and giving us an opportunity to win in different game situations.
Transition a little bit to Kendall and Micah, your 3 seniors. Just sort of talk about those two. And I mean, they've sort of been the cornerstone of your program since you sort of come here. Is this sort of a bittersweet time with them ending in Diddle Arena this weekend?
It'll definitely be bittersweet. Like you said, 5 years, and that's 5 years that I've been in charge of this program. The staff and I, with Greg, Coach Collins and I especially. They're just 2 amazing young women who have definitely found a way to add their niche to our program and do everything they needed to do to help us be successful. They would definitely leave, we have a saying, leave a place better than you found it. And they would definitely leave this place better than they found it when they came in.
They seem to have very similar personalities, just sort of shy, a little quiet, but they're also, as best friends, roommates, and all that. Just how much does that help the fact that the 2 fifth-year seniors are as close as they are and their personalities are as such as they are, that it helps the rest of the team like that leadership-wise?
Well, I think the most important thing that it allows myself and this coaching staff to be able to coach them. And that's one of the biggest reasons I think they continue to grow throughout their career here. And it's important that you have that. Personalities are similar, but really different in a lot of ways. And so I think that's what myself as a head coach, I really enjoy that opportunity and the challenge every day to be able to challenge them so they can be the best. And they allow me to do that. They allow the staff to do that. And that's why they've been successful. That's why it's helped our team be successful. And every day coming to practice, the younger players and the rest of the team, they see that. So we always talk about, you can lead and you lead by example and doing a lot of things. And that's what this team does. They follow their lead.
Ema's a senior too, and she's just definitely grown exponentially this year. I mean, she hasn't been here as long, but I mean, you sort of mentioned it being easier to coach. How much easier is it to coach her this year, and how much that's sort of helping her own?
Well, it's been really easy because Ema decided that she's just going to do whatever it took to help this team and help this team be successful. And, when you watch her play, she brings that energy every single day. She's always getting her hands on the ball. She's doing whatever it takes for us to win. And that's why she's really helped this team. We sit down in the summer, and then we sit down before the season, and we talked about those things that she could bring to the table. Her energy, her passion, her defense, a lot of things, and her having the ability to play multiple positions has really helped us because she's helped out in the post for us and at that forward spot. So I'm really proud of her. I'm proud of who she has become and the things that she's learned and how she's helping us just to continue to grow as a team.